Hey, this is Kenji Ito. I'm the lead post-production for Center for Creative Media. And I just want to take the next few minutes to talk about music. One of the toughest part of the job is to just look for good, solid music. So let me break this down in a couple different categories. First category is you have no budget. The first thing I look for is Creative Commons. But most of the times you want to look for able to modify or able to use commercially to be able to use in your promo. And so there's a couple of different places. Let me show you here. First place I actually go to is a place called freemusicarchive.org. There's actually a place here called and by curator music for video. You can actually just click on there and look through here on tons and tons of different options. It's got a great categorizing system for you to look through, and even the different Creative Commons licensing terms. Next place I go to is SoundCloud. It's not all Creative Commons, but you can actually search on their library and type in whatever Creative Commons. Go to on this left side, search tracks, filter results to listen to. And just type in, just click on modify commercially, and it will just pop up. All this stuff is Creative Commons. And big thing you want to do before you start using it for your video is you gotta check your sources and make sure that if the Creative Commons label is stuck on there, it actually means Creative Commons, or you can actually use that. Because it's a warning. I've run into some times where people did remixes, and because it's a remix and the artist didn't, get the license from the original artist, they just put the Creative Commons license on that remix and just said, oh, I can use it as Creative Commons. So you want to make sure, check all your sources. Next category I want to put it in is kind of the $10 to $50 range. That's an acceptable amount for cheap, quick production. And we do a lot of that. So I like to go to audiojungle.com, and they have a lot of stuff on here, and I'm not going to say everything here is great. I actually go to popular items. I start there. I start looking at popular items. What's funny to me about it is that it's popular items. Oh, everybody's using it. But at the same time, I tell myself, everybody's using it, so it must be good. But maybe they have a different, that same artist has a different track in their profile, and it's different. Nobody's using it, but it's still good. I think it's a good place to start. Look for the stuff that everybody else is listening to. Look for the stuff that everybody else is using, and start from there. And maybe you can be able to find something that's unique, but it's definitely a good starting point. Next, shockwavesound.com, pretty much the same setup. I love using cinematic stuff. I just search for cinematic or pop music. Again, just taking shortcuts. Another great site I go to is premiumbeat.com, I've been using this for a good 2 years now, and I actually do hear the music that's on here from time to time on TV or the internet. My philosophy is I can just get over my artistic sense and just look at the track and look at my video, try to be honest with myself. It's if it works, it works. Let's use it. Even if my artiste side says I gotta find the most unique indie track on the planet, or whatever, just get over it. A lot of people don't know this, but Vimeo actually has a music store. Again, it's a good mix of super cheap music. Next, this is a little bit higher, but it's still an affordable. I love this site called The Music Bed. This site is really fantastic. They have a lot of great artists. They don't go to stock musicians. They go to actual artists that are just trying to make it, and they have a really great website. They have a really great library of stuff, and they seem to be very conscious of filmmakers. For personal use, it's like $80, or if you're a nonprofit, you can find stuff for about $80 to $100 or something like that. And so hopefully that was useful for you. Thanks for watching again. Check us out, centerforcreativemedia.com. you.